period it was therapeutic to send those emails, and it was just a way of dealing with it. So I'd like to thank all of you. Send me the email to say, you know, I did finish it, I know what happened at the end, and it was reasonably funny. So I just have a small piece from my book which kind of sums up the lows, kind of the first way, the beginning of the highs, the time in America. And we just gone up to Christmas, and at that stage a hurricane had destroyed my school. I've been living in a convent for 6 weeks, never any friends, I just wanted to go home, and I didn't know how to teach at all. So in this scene, or in this element, got a lot of problems with the plumbing in the house. And I decided to take a stand with faith. And it happened in the bathroom in the house that I was staying in. So if I'm not speaking loudly enough, just let me know and I'll try and raise my voice. Okay, so this is just after I've broken the collarbone of one of my soccer players, actually a star soccer player. I broke his collarbone in a tackle, possibly around Christmas for his time. Okay. So it's just after that. In truth, I almost did get out of the house without further incident. Sadly, the night before my departure back to Ireland, fate tried me once more. Problems with the plumbing in our bathroom hadn't completely abated since the hurricane, and from time to time, we had to plunge the toilet. On this occasion, I just wanted to use it, as my kids would say. Get in and get out. That's all. I didn't have anything to add that would upset the plumbing. Nothing that was nasty. Now when I arrived, there were a couple of tissues already in the toilet bowl. Absent-mindedly, I flushed. I guess there probably wasn't a huge need for it, and I immediately wished I hadn't, as it became clear that the water was in no mood to recede. In fact, it was soon going the opposite direction. Funnier still, was it is no longer just the placid virgin white tissues swirling around. I held my ground. The water got higher. My feet were planted, as if weighed down by lead. A foot on either side of the bowl, and the ever-darkening cloud and nefarious froth rose and rose. I couldn't give in. I had to resist my fate on some level and at some stage. That moment had come. In strange circumstances, I'll grant you, but I couldn't submit now. I was in too deep. The soiled waters reached the first overhang in the toilet bowl with ease. The moment for a safe getaway had passed. I couldn't look away as the slop reached the very brim. The swirling motion of the pool forced full drop over the edge. There I stood, there it held. It could have gone either way. Thankfully, the soiled waters lapped against the uppermost lip for a few eternal seconds, and then retreated back down to the overhang. It never sank any further. It didn't have to, though. I stood down the toilet, and in turn, my haunting fate in America. I played chicken with a murky tide of human waste and won. It was one of the happiest moments of the year. The second happiest moment of the year took place as I was leaving for the airport. I gave the ice princess, who was a girl, and subsequent stories from that, a small gift in the form of a stationery set that matched the collage of designs and genres she already had. In return, she finally gave me a smile. Thanks, guys.